This is the Brick City Antics podcast. It's your boy Sam Bricks.
It's your boy D-Nell.
Oh my God, Danny. It's your boy Twizzy Rex.
It's Jalil Johnson today.
Yes.
I don't got time.
We
around these niggas.
Yeah, man. Let's get into it because it's a lot we gotta cover in a quick span.
Shit, man.
So let's get into it. So they
reached a fake verdict the other day.
Some
bullshit, man.
On the Breonna Taylor situation.
Absolutely, man.
How y'all feel about that?
I mean, we still dealing with the
Devastated,
settlement.
man.
We were still dealing with the fact that they settled for some money.
Yeah.
And you turn around.
I mean,
they didn't settle for money, but like the fact that they hit the family with a settlement.
Yeah.
But I feel like
no, that's gonna happen. Yeah. Most settlement is not like an uncommon thing that happens.
I know that.
The thing is how fast it happened.
Is that because they knew? Is that because they knew that they was gonna come out with these verdicts?
But it's messed up though. Like and like the fact that they like by them doing the like curfew and the citywide shutdown, that gave it away right there of what the verdict was gonna be. Like we knew before they even read the verdict what the verdict was gonna be. By them bringing in coastal guards and all that shit, like we already knew what the verdict was going to be. Yeah. That's why they was preparing themselves, bringing in the National Guard and all them people, because they knew what was going to go happen.
Mm-hmm. So they
hold on, take your time.
No,
it's a lot.
On some real shit, I've had a long day. It's been a long day for me personally. On top of all the shit that's been happening this week,
I could dig
it's a lot of shit that's happening this week. Like, so like,
right.
They charged the officer 1 out of 3. I don't know his name. Fuck his name.
It don't even matter.
They charged him with
wanton endangerment.
And then so what that is. And I saw this post on Instagram. They said, so basically they charged one of the officers for firing shots, but he was charged for missing. Basically, that's what it is.
Basically shooting into somebody else.
Yeah, they charged him for missing.
Hitting somebody else's wall.
Yeah,
they charged him for missing, for the shots for not actually, you know what I'm saying?
So basically,
reckless
the walls of somebody else's apartment is more
important than the life
somebody's body.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
So he posted that $15,000 bill already too.
Of course.
That was I don't even know niggas got 50 grand laying around like that.
That bill was a joke though. $15,000 if he'd been in the which he like probably being that he'd been in the police the force so long, $15,000 to him was probably nothing. That probably was nothing.
True. And they grabbed that from him.
That's all. Yeah. I thought that exact thing. My mom when I heard it on the radio, like, just go grab that for me real quick, like
just like that. Go get the $15,000. Like that was been nothing, out of innocent of that grab. And then like the fact, like the charges for that is only like 5 years maximum.
Yeah, that's nothing. Slap on the wrist.
Like,
niggas go to jail for a dime bag of weed for way more than that.
Listen,
like it's crazy, like man.
I'm
like
for the protesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm for the protesting, and if it takes a turn for the worse, I hope the turn is in the direction of the people who make decisions, not like companies and stuff that don't matter. Like forget Target this time, forget all the other stuff this time. Focus your energy on the people who make decisions. And torture that, burn that down, stay outside that, like you know what I'm saying, man, like do all that.
You can be outside walking all day. That doesn't mean the people in charge.
No. I'm talking about when it takes the turn from walking to like let's burn something. You know what I'm saying?
You have to really influence the people that's behind everything. We just influence the people that we see here.
Nobody influences somebody to burn stuff down. I'm
not saying those people. I mean like the people in power. It's not really affecting them.
Right, until you make it effective.
Yeah, like you gotta take it to their front door.
Take it to their house.
That's what you gotta take.
Throw rocks at their go to their house. Throw rocks at bust out their windows.
You think they gonna care about a target?
You ain't shots lit up everybody in that damn.
Like basically what he said. Like you really gotta take it to their front door. You think they're gonna care about Target? No, because it's not affecting them. Now if you take it to like the city halls and the attorney
Police
general
department,
offices. Yeah, now that's one of his
judges.
home for
Did y'all
them.
see? Did y'all see
That's
Rick
one of his
Ross's
home
Pin
for
to the
them.
Cross video?
Huh?
Did y'all see the Rick Ross Pin to the Cross video?
I haven't watched it.
Nah.
So y'all, what y'all are saying happened in the video. They took it to the officer's house.
That's exactly how you
That's
gotta
good.
do it.
Keep that
That's how
energy.
you gotta go
But
about it.
now, here's the thing. So I
that
heard this
in
on the
mind.
radio. This is a very interesting take that I heard on the radio yesterday about this whole situation. I was listening to I wasn't listening, but in my house, Al Sharpton is always on the
Yeah,
radio.
radio always on the app.
So yeah,
always.
it's always
Always.
on. So Al Sharpton, he was on the radio discussing with a few of other like his activist fellow
Yeah, you supposed to
constituents
unplug
or
that,
whatever.
Seriously, that's wasting electricity.
And
I'm
he was discussing, and they had this very interesting take. They said that right now will be the wrong time to riot, and the wrong time to protest and violently and riot. And I was like, why is that? And they said that you're feeling exactly the hands of what they doing. They was like, if we go ahead and we riot right now, we're literally giving Trump every ammo he needs to come in and play hero and boost his political power.
So are we
because
are we supposed to wait until they kill somebody else?
So here's the thing with that. It's like a double-edged sword. It's like no one is saying wait, but the Art of War, Sun Tzu Art of War literally says like it literally talks about not giving them power to your enemy. Like you gotta be if they know what you're gonna do, anticipate that. Don't give in to them don't give in to what they expect you're going to do. Don't give them that satisfaction.
It's like a Trojan horse.
So they're saying like they're what?
Trojan horse.
What's that?
I think
They
it's
took
Troy.
over Troy, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
It's really not though. It's really not though.
Give
but-
him a
really
present.
is.
No. Let me
we
break
need,
it down.
We need
Let me break
people
it
from
down.
inside to lead us to be better. Bam, so simple, right?
So wait. No.
When he said Trojan horse, I'm thinking
Yeah,
like,
I feel like-
but then I was like, you talking about Troy, but how does Troy correlate to this? Because it's not the same thing.
So you
all.
saying get people inside
Yeah.
what?
Inside of the government,
The
the White
government.
House and all that,
Uh-huh.
to be on,
So basically,
So you're saying
basically vote? Yes.
vote. That's
Ah.
Yeah, that's all.
Just say vote. Just say Trojan horse.
say
vote.
that.
Make sure y'all vote, y'all.
It's not. It's
There
not.
you go.
coming out
And then,
every
like,
That whole story is not exactly what you're talking
It's
about.
Troy.
But basically, what you get is not just vote for presidency, but vote for everything. Your
Yeah,
generals and all that.
What he just tried just now.
This guy.
What he just tried.
It just popped in my head. He's
What
like,
he just tried just now was not like that's.
it could have worked if not worked.
It's a whole different story.
Yeah, like you went one way just to end up back here.
Yeah.
When you could have just went straight.
Anyhow, the whole thing was like
Simple.
protesting right now will kind of play into the hands of the opposing threat in a sense, and it will give Trump that advantage that we don't need, especially
In a
close to
way,
the election
yeah.
right now. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, well, if black folks get up and go on protest and riot violently, the same white folks that might be on the edge to turn on Trump might slide right back under his guardianship because now they fear that his power is the only thing that can suppress the anger of black folks, because racists have no empathy. They can't empathize with our pain. They can't understand that. They can only empathize with their own gains and wants. And if their own gains and wants are not being aligned with Trump in that direct moment, if we transpire or trigger something to cause that in this very moment right now, now their gains and wants align with it, because now they need a country to be looking civil and not in complete over the life of a president they have no value over. You kind of see how in a weird way it makes sense.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's very interesting right there, and a lot of other factors that go into play with it as well too. So now it's like our hands are kind of tied. But then again, also, what y'all is rioting has never really gotten us anywhere, and so maybe we do need to take it to the front porch. But that's a race war waiting to happen in the sense right there.
Well, so be it.
And all of this is happening during election time. The one person who will stand to gain from this exponentially
is the
that
president.
man in the White House right now.
The nigga who's in
So
country.
it's a very
Because
weird.
black people ain't gonna vote if they out there protesting.
Biden is not gonna get that upper advantage if we give this kind of power to Trump right now. It's just not gonna work in his favor right now. And even though they spend all this antics about Biden and he's not the right one, I honestly rather that nigga than Trump. If anything, give it to his scenery.
The lesser
I
of
feel
two
like
evils.
he got 2 years in the office before he loses his mind and Miss Lady will take over and it's a woman president.
I'm okay.
I
with
said,
it.
that's how it's gonna be. I think that's how it's gonna be.
I'm cool with Kamala. I really am. I would have took Hillary. Also, no, I know it's crazy. I don't take Hillary too.
I voted for Hillary.
You voted for her?
I'm 1-1 in the presidential. My first time voting, I voted for Barack Obama.
Yeah, that's what everybody
My
came
second
out.
time voting, I voted for Hillary Clinton.
So did you vote?
I'd go for Kamala Harris.
Okay,
Like,
you got a
I'm
tie
I'm 1-1.
series. You got a tie series right now. Gotta break that
1-1.
tie.
Hopefully, I do right this year.
Well, hopefully a lot of people go out and actually vote to say not just for the presidency, but also for the local officials.
You gotta vote for everything.
Yeah, because
that's the thing we take for granted.
Mm-hmm.
Like we think just voting for presidency is the do all be all, but now you gotta vote the right judges in office. The right judges. You gotta vote for them. The right attorney generals. The right mayors, the right governors, you gotta do all that. Like
councilman, I need my street
the
cleaned
councilmen, like you really gotta vote for all that, not just the president.
Start calling it councilmen, take care of some of these streets.
And even more so, did y'all see Trump saying that how he's not transferring power peacefully? Like what?
I saw that on TV, but
it's been all over the news. That was like
so. I'm like, so that means like
if
he lose,
you gonna blow something?
What are you gonna do?
If he lose, he's not going to like
he ain't leaving the chair.
He's just gonna be like. Yeah, like, look, I understand you won, but
I'm still gonna be here.
It don't go that way.
He's still the president until he is over.
No, he's still the president until January.
Yeah,
but once January is over, like once that deadline comes, he got to get all the shit get out.
That's
what I'm saying. He's still the president.
He paid the salary to the Secret Service and be like, yo, these niggas not coming in here. Like,
he could until January. He could do that.
Yeah, till January.
Who will take him out?
Huh?
Who will take him out of the White House?
The president. The new president.
When his term officially ends,
you can't.
He got to go.
You can't.
His sources are done.
Who's gonna
the
take
new
him out?
president who actually
The new
won.
president hasn't been sworn in yet.
Yeah, he can be sworn in.
No, he can't. He has to be out first.
He has to do the whole Bible.
Listen to me. He don't have to be. Where can't he be sworn in? This nigga can go in the church and be sworn in.
Become the presidency each year. Like it has to start the new year.
But they don't swear you in at the White House.
It's all in front of everybody.
That whole commencement happening. If the whole Secret Service ain't and the whole government ain't absolutely done with Trump will just be like, yo, man, y'all can enjoy that right there. I'm still here.
He's just gonna throw it over and just like, listen. I'm Big Trump. I ain't moving. Make me move.
He gonna start a war before he go. I'm gonna say some shit.
Yeah, like he really crazy. Like this nigga really wild. Like when I read this shit, I was like, yo, what you talking about? Like I'm tapping niggas like, I'm tapping niggas like, yo, what do you mean he not gonna transfer peacefully? What the fuck he gonna do? Like, yo, like
I saw that and I just was like,
how bold you say that?
Now, huh? I just miss me. He gonna make y'all miss him.
I'm just like,
that's like when you were younger. And you were playing a video game and your mother said, alright, let your brother play. Alright, cool. At 6:30 I'm going to get on. But at 6:30 come and she go down to go get some milk. You're not playing shit. I'm here. Like, I'm not going nowhere.
Take it from me.
That's crazy. Like, yo, he gotta go.
Either
he gotta go.
He gonna go peacefully, or we gonna get him out there.
We're gonna to strap him. We're going to DC. Like
this ruling on the Breonna Taylor case gotta go. Like all this,
it's wild.
They gotta revisit that.
You think if he lose and Biden goes in and everything starts next year, you think they're gonna change the verdict for everything that happened?
Nah, they could revisit it.
They could reopen the case.
Just so you guys know, the case is not done.
Of course it's not.
The FBI is investigating it. So there's a possibility.
They can still go to prison.
There's a possibility. It's very small, but the FBI is investigating it. So there's a possibility they can be more, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the FBI better get a move on for stuff start burning.
Real justice, man.
Stuff start burning. And you can't even put no faith in them either. So
you can't.
Yeah, and stuff start burning, and we're just gonna be giving Trump more ammo.
Ain't nobody out here defending black people but black people, man.
But man, did y'all hear Charles Barkley on TNT?
All right, what do you say?
All right, so they talking about the situation. This is what he said. He said, we can't forget that Breonna Taylor boyfriend did shoot at a cop first. But you gotta think about it like this: if we sleep in the middle of the night and you kick down my door,
what you think we do?
Like, and I got a carry permit, I got a gun, I got a license for my gun. It's registered.
It was registered, right?
His gun is
everything
clean.
is legal, man.
Clean. Everything clean. If you
self-defense.
Yes, like if you just kicking down my door and me and my queen sleep, the first thing I'm gonna do is protect myself. You
Grab the
you're
gap.
you're not like announcing yourself.
Meanwhile, you're after the wrong person.
Yeah, that's too. You were like at the wrong house and everything. Like what are you even doing here? So if you kick down my door, the first thing I'm gonna think is protect. I don't know why you're here for, so I'm not about to ask you no questions.
Nigga, question actually went out the door when you kicked down my door. Like, I don't have to ask you nothing.
You're supposed to
until you die.
not present a warrant. Not to present a warrant. She's supposed to ask questions after. That's
still, why you dying? What was the purpose? Like, how you do that?
Like, and he trying to basically say, oh, if he didn't shoot first, she probably basically wouldn't be dead.
Big reading rainbow
She was in the
dummy.
hallway though.
I don't like
heard
him,
that.
man. He get on my nerves.
She died in the hallway. I think she got up, right? Did she get up or was it?
I don't want to say anything wrong
sure.
about that.
I think when I read, she got up and she was in the hallway and
she died.
She got hit while in the hallway. Like, but regardless, the whole situation could have been prevented. You're supposed to have a fucking warrant and present the warrant.
Big dummy.
How is that
crazy? Another crazy thing that I heard, they shot like 20 times, but I'm thinking just like, what the fuck were they shooting at? She got shot like 6 times, but he didn't get shot. I'm like, that's weird.
Oh,
that's weird.
Interesting.
What?
That's interesting. He didn't get hit.
That the boyfriend didn't get hit.
So that's that whole Lanez charge. Because they fired. They literally.
He was positioned somewhere where it was like.
But that's where the wanted in charge, I guess, came in. Where they tried to really offset. Because they literally came in, heard a shot, where they bust down the door, person defended themselves, and they just did this. Just like that. That's not sure. It was the wildest thing ever. Like,
yeah. Because when he kicked down the door,
they just started spraying.
The boyfriend shot the cop.
Mm-hmm.
So when he shot the cop, that's when they returned fire, and they shot like 20 times, and 6 hit her.
Oh well, cop got hit. They just out for blood now.
Yeah, that's what
they out for blood. That's all it was.
That's all it is. Because 20 shots
is sickening.
Basically overkill. Because you can shoot 2 times and kill somebody. You can shoot 1 time and kill somebody.
You know, people get
20
shot
shots is overkill
nowadays and don't ever die.
Nah, that's not.
I've read articles of people got shot 1 time and died. So like 20 shots is crazy.
That's where you get shot, though.
It's junk.
Just like the whole Sean Bell situation.
Well, that's different.
Y'all remember that?
That's similar.
That's crazy.
Yeah. 2000.
2006.
No, it was earlier than that.
No, it was 2006. I was like in 8th grade.
Sean Bell was 06.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was in middle school, right? I was like in high school.
I'm older than y'all.
When was the Sean Bell shooting?
I don't think it was that far.
Yeah, I don't think it was
that far.
I don't think it was
2006.
When was the Sean Bell shooting?
I was in 5th grade.
Because I had just came back up here from Georgia. It's like 2006.
It's
AT&T.
He got that 5.
No, they talking about the rest of Sean. Like, who the fuck is a rapper? Like, why? Like, what the fuck?
Whoa, this young said, what's the song Vaseline?
2006. It was November 25th, 2006.
Why was I thinking that was like in 02, 03?
I'm telling you,
I thought it was 07, 08.
I thought it was older than that. I don't know why.
I remember that.
Nonetheless,
that shit was crazy.
Senseless shootings.
Yeah.
Man, it happens all the time, man. Like, what else?
No reason.
Well, we're gonna keep monitoring this. We're still on we still gotta keep monitoring the Ahmaud Arbery case. They just started speaking about the Kyle Rittenhouse case when he killed those protesters in was it Ohio? Was it Wisconsin? They just gonna talk about that. We ain't forget Ahmaud. We still on George Floyd. Like we still on other shit and still trying to like. So,
right, and it's like you just keep
piling it up,
piling this stuff up.
Exactly.
We really all over the place.
And he talking about not acting away. It's like how can you not do that? And it's like bro,
it's situation after situation.
It's like it's like literally a whole.
Man, it's 400 years of this, man.
Federation of just mothers.
That's tired of this shit.
Who lost their child.
And they're tired of it.
Like at the hands of police and like.
Police don't care, man.
It's like, bro, it's sickening. It's sickening.
Like this
drug put a sour taste in my mouth. Like since I heard it, I'm just like,
yeah. Mm-hmm. I can't keep seeing her face over and over because it fucks me up every time I see her face.
Man, it's sad.
And it's like it's just so much. And this is one reason why I also like try to like say for social media like during shit like this because it's like it takes in. What's funny?
I just feel. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What happened?
Nah, this is important. Finish that first. I'll get to that later.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's You gotta say it's not.
Bro,
What is it? What is it?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Come on, go ahead, bro.
Like something got a bug on you.
It's a bug on me?
No.
What's
Why are you listening to this nigga? You don't even know his Bro, come on, do what you gotta do, bro. Let's go.
You threw my train of thought.
No, you threw yourself off.
You
Stop paying attention to me. You the creep. Help me. I don't know. What's wrong? What?
Why you laughing? Cover your face over there, like.
Because it was funny. It was funny. It was funny.
What is it?
Bruh, go ahead, bruh.
Anyhow, man.
Next on the docket, man.
Like we're gonna keep covering this case and the situation and see what's up with that.
It's
okay, what is it? Now, what is it? What is it? What is it? Is it on me? What is it?
It got nothing to do
It's
with
between
Danny.
them two.
I swear, my mother ain't
What
got
is
nothing
it?
to do with me and Danny. Like,
So what is it?
nothing,
It's
bruh.
something to do with him.
Huh? Yeah, it's Shaq.
What is it?
It's bro, it got me.
What is
Bro,
it?
next on the docket.
No. We're not
Next
going
on
to detail. What is it?
Next on the docket
What
is.
is it?
Next on the docket is
What is it? That's what's next on the docket.
nothing. Just your haircut nice, young Caesar.
Call that man Young Caesar.
Word.
I need a cut. What's on my cut? Like young Jamie.
Word, man. I done messed up. When I was taking a shower, there's a certain way you're supposed to wash your hair when you trying to get waves, and I didn't do that,
What?
and I did it a different way. No, like you know,
Did
like
you have curly hair? You're trying to get waves? Like what's
First off, don't
What?
act like
don't understand why niggas
don't
that-
act like my junk wasn't waved up, bro. First
wasn't
off,
waved. It really wasn't.
it was,
I know you gassed
and
him
you
up.
saw it. It was
And-
coming in. It was coming in.
When
Stop
I got
hating.
home, when I got
Stop
home in the
hating.
game, Ant was like, I don't know what the fuck was going on with his
Nah,
head.
you hating.
Like, I'm not hating.
And really said he don't know why Shaq wear that gold chain. It's not real gold. That's what he said. But no, it's not. But anyway,
This guy needs gold.
yeah,
What
that's
are
from
you
the
talking
little
about?
50-cent machine at the corner store. But
What?
like I was saying,
Find out, like
I was saying. I washed my hair the wrong way.
Like, stay in your lane.
I washed my hair the wrong way.
Stay in your lane. This is what black folks do with curly with a nappy hair. Like,
I'm back to curly hair soon now, so I'm gonna
but
just
that's
let
how
it
your
rock.
hair is, though.
Now you can get it back though.
Yeah, if I
All
gotta
you
like.
gotta do is wash your hair, brush it up.
I'm gonna put
you
the,
put
but
the
it's
do-rag
alright.
right back
It's
on.
getting cold out. It's getting cold
somebody
out.
really told me he got waves. I don't know.
So anyway, look, he's sick. He's sick.
Anyhow.
It's alright.
And yeah, Tory Lanez. So that's his boy. That's your boy.
I don't know nothing about this. I didn't listen.
There's no one that's more a fan of Tory than the table than Jalil.
Right, but I didn't listen to nothing. I don't know no songs. I don't know nothing.
Alright,
I don't know nothing.
So we were expecting an apology.
Not even like it didn't even have to be an apology. Just like
Say something.
just give us your side of the story.
Okay.
We didn't ask for an album.
At
We
all.
did not ask for an
At
album.
all.
He dropped the album.
Do y'all know
basically?
what's the numbers on that album?
No. I'm
Don't wanna
personally
know,
not
honestly.
streaming it. I'm not streaming it at all. It ain't
No,
get
so no one
support from
heard
me.
it.
I heard snippets online.
You ain't hear
Look,
I heard snippets online, but that's about it.
Yeah, but like word.
Yeah, I don't like.
I thought he.
Like I told y'all, he did it from the beginning. Y'all was like, no, I don't think he did it. He did it. You know, he's sensitive. He light skin.
You ain't even like it.
I don't care. To me, he's light skin.
You is light skin. You dark. Like
It's like,
anyone that's a low professional is light skin. Like
since the first time I said, oh, he did it.
that microphone is light skin, huh?
Yeah, that's light skin too.
Oh my
You
gosh,
are too.
yo, like I'm not light skin.
Or brown skin.
Caramel, yeah, you get that, but not light skin. Oh man. So I was looking for. I thought he was gonna go live,
He should have like
give a statement.
publicly.
I ain't no man gonna
addressed
drop a whole
the
album.
situation. Yeah,
Here's a response to dropping an album.
That's the wrong route to go.
That's
Because now people look at it as like you trying to profit off the situation.
Okay.
Like you think it's funny.
Well, he addressed it in some of the songs.
Let me ask you this: why he in
Really?
jail? If he shot him, why he in jail? Like you know,
I think it's an ongoing investigation from what I heard.
I think he bonded up.
he ain't
fell
going
out.
to jail.
I think it's an ongoing
He shot him
investigation.
in the
though.
leg. That's it.
Yeah, because when the cops arrived, no one snitched. So
Yeah,
they don't know
like
what's
no one
happening.
said nothing, so they basically
don't know.
don't
They
know.
didn't know. They didn't have really.
So technically,
They
why
didn't have
should
much
we-
grounds to hold them on. You know, cop talk. You know, come on, you're a cop,
So why
ex-cop.
should
You
we
know.
care about his
Well, he should is. We don't know what the whole situation is.
I told you.
We just
what
got her
happened.
side of the story. That's
He
all.
got
And
sensitive.
then he put his
and he
side
shot
in
her in the
music,
leg.
but I'm not about to listen
Yeah,
to
I'm not
songs
about to listen to it to figure out.
yeah, what
and I
what's
think
going
I think
on.
it's
Well,
like
and-
17 songs on the album.
And one of the songs he said He said that some of the affidavit, knowing that you lied to him, that's not how it went. I saw that with one of the lyrics in one of the songs. Saying she lied on the affidavit. That's one of the things that he said in the songs.
Alright, so why not just address that publicly without doing it through music?
Because these niggas is telling without telling. Like, both of them pissing me off. Because it's like, yo.
They're not going to tell a
It's like, it's either fully tell what the hell. Like, come on. Like, I'm getting aggravated with this junk. Like,
10 years from now.
I'm getting sick and tired of it, bro. Somebody need to sit down. Get, what's the lady name? Get Gail. Get Gail King. Mm-hmm. Sit down. Both of y'all, one of y'all, and just put it all out there. Like, come on, nobody got time for all this. And now we're gonna wait, and Meg gonna get back on live and be like, now it's about to become all this back and forth. I don't got time for that. I really don't. Listen, she back healthy. She out here twerking and all that. Who cares now? Like, you are you healed? Are you healed? Is your mental good?
Nah.
All of that.
She ain't gonna,
right. So that's what's important right now. I don't care about
to heal mentally. It's
right.
Gonna take a while.
She need to focus on her mental and all of this.
Okay. So on the shade room, they got some stuff up here. They got
the thing that's gonna help her, and to help her move on mentally, they gotta get this out the way now. Because if they keep prolonging it and bringing it back up, she's never gonna heal from it. Because she's gonna keep hearing about it and seeing about it. If they do the right thing and just both put it out there publicly or what happened, they can move on from it faster instead of just dragging it and prolonging it.
Tory Lanez's team explains September 25th release date of Daystar. Says he's donating portion of proceeds to Breonna Taylor Foundation.
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing, man.
I mean,
if it's not,
now he trying to basically
sympathy his way back into everybody's hearts. It's not going to work.
He responds to Rick Ross, but not to Meg the Stallion.
Yeah, he responded swiftly to when Rick Ross called him out.
I'm going like kind of try to shoot him some bell. We don't know what he did like privately to Meg the Stallion. Feel me? Like, we don't know if he spoke to her or sent something. We don't know.
I doubt
he could have. That's the smarter move. Like,
it would be, but excuse
me. Like,
I doubt it.
I don't have to. He don't have to make it public that he spoke to her.
Why go out your way to release this bum-ass music?
Because he still wanted to tell his half, right?
But
Meg got on live.
I don't think that's how it goes.
So he was on Twitter, and someone a little Juju made the beat. At Lil Juju made the beat says this goofy ass nigga say he ain't shoot her, and they literally have matched the bullets from his gun to the ones on her foot. Someone comments and said, Spiffcake, this on Instagram. People saying Kelsey shot her. Crying emoji. Then Tory Lanez responds, that's not true. So he keeps saying that's not true. Then you're not saying what really happened. That's just making me mad. Like, the thing with T.I. when T.I. was interviewing him and he asked him, you're not saying, but you're refusing to actually give us. So now we up in smoke. We don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, we don't know what to believe.
Listen,
they was arguing.
Listen, the rest of y'all.
She said they was arguing. She said they was arguing.
He probably, I'll shoot you. She probably reached for it to pistol whip him and shot herself in the leg.
Listen.
So it's his gun. So it's his bullet.
Y'all niggas in smoke. Everybody else in smoke. Everybody can finish investigating that. I'm not doing it no more. Yeah. She needs to focus on her mental and get back to herself.
Man. And that's out of my tax bracket. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Right.
They just need to move on, man. Like the best way to move on, that just throw it all out there. You go, she go her way, he go his way. Just throw it all out there.
They gonna make a song together like nothing ever happened.
Mm-hmm.
Tory alleged Megan would lie to her bestie about their affair, and some friends become strangers. Tory also alleged that they would take secret flights to see each other on the low. Shit is just
that's nothing. Okay, like
y'all used to date. Dog, like
y'all used to date. Okay, if y'all used to date, that's cool. But that's still not addressing the fact that why she shot.
Why he did J.R. Smith? What J.R. Smith do?
Cause remember J.R.
What
Smith.
did he man do?
Cause J.R. Smith called him out on it, saying he a clown. He basically a bate boy.
I don't know why he did that. Why he did that with Jersey Finest? Like, leave that one alone. Like, just talk to Renzel and then get up out of here.
Tory alleges Megan's team is framing him. Megan people trying to frame him for a shooting, but them boys ain't clean enough.
Like,
Chat, please get off of that. Get off of that. Get off of that. I don't know. Done giving that man that energy.
I don't know.
Done giving him that energy. It is what it is.
Alright.
It is what it is.
So Deion Sanders, HBCU coach.
Yes, sir. Jackson State University.
Are you crying?
It's all right. It's all right, Danny. It's all right. It's all right.
You sleep? Like you sleeping? Like, goddamn. Like, all right. So Deion Sanders HBCU. How y'all feel about that?
I think, me personally, I think it's a good step in the right direction for black universities because, like, 9 times out, me personally, I think by him being an NFL Hall of Famer and now the head coach at Jackson State University, he could bring more athletes to the program that maybe wouldn't go there if he wasn't there because they would want to go to the Alabamas, the Floridas, basically the higher D1 colleges instead of a HBCU. But I think that now that him being there, some of those top recruits, like some of those top recruits, he could get a lot of them top recruits.
Yeah, that's a good look, but is this as a catalyst of the whole black movement that's been happening?
It is because then you got the number one high school recruit, Mikey Williams.
Yeah, he
going to a HBCU. He's like they starting the second one.
I think.
So this era,
Don Maker's brother. He's going to Howard.
This revolutionary age that we're in right now of black renaissance and political and
black empowerment,
social,
just empowerment.
Everything that's been happening black wise is a catalyst of that. Basically.
Yes, and I'm all for it.
I'm all for it too, man. That's a good step.
So it took tragedy for us to get there. Is that what y'all think?
Possibly because what if he been trying to be a coach and they wouldn't give it to him?
Well, he was going to be
because he.
I don't think that would be the case.
What's the name of that rule that's in the NFL?
Rooney rule or something like that.
No.
I think it is called the Rooney rule.
Something like that. Where it's like they won't.
They don't even interview black coaches.
Well, that's an actual rule.
They're supposed to. They're supposed to, but they rarely do it.
Well, they don't interview black coaches.
Why? They're supposed to. Like
a person of color.
Because basically,
go ahead, Danny. Go ahead.
A person of color.
No, basically, that's what they do. Like, just say my team. Just say I'm a white man and my team. I'm a head coach of a team, and they fire me at the end of the season. Normally, what they do, they go right to the next white coach and bring him in instead of not even interviewing you or me,
and we both qualified and have good records,
qualified. And y'all better than the coach that they just brought in.
We've been chewing it up at every level besides the
y'all don't get the interview. He gets the interview and he gets hired on the spot.
So there's no black coaches in the NFL?
There's black coaches, but there's less. There's 32
black to white. The ratio ain't right.
Crazy.
Obviously.
Like the black coaches ratio might be here, but the white coach ratio
for instance.
So 32 teams, how many are like black coaches?
I'd say about 5.
Yeah,
if that.
Yeah.
If that.
Sounds about white.
Yeah. See, it's like, for instance, look how quickly they threw Steve Nash in there.
True.
And so many coaches that could have did that.
Mark Jackson.
That's black.
Like, me personally,
Mark Jackson's a commentator. We're not about that.
No, he wants to coach, though. He wants to coach.
He says it.
But they're not going to never give Mark Jackson a fair shot. They're not going to give him a fair shot.
I heard that he's been blackballed.
He has. I believe he has.
I heard
they're not going to give Mark Jackson the time of day. I think Mark Jackson is more qualified to be Brooklyn's coach than Steve Nash. And Steve Nash, basically, he even said it himself. The only reason he got the job is because he knows the general manager. They played together on the Suns.
How could you hire a nigga like that? In his last statement, while playing basketball, was I'm here for the money. Like, bro, are you?
It's just crazy, man.
It's just wow. It's wild.
They just don't give us the fair chance that they give the white man.
I feel like the whole HBC is all cool and all the number one athlete go to them. But at the end of the day, results matter. So they can have the best players. If they're not winning no games, they ain't performance like this.
If you get the best athletes, you should win games.
You should, but
so you're saying let's wait and see why.
No, but the thing is,
that's
right?
True too,
if they take over everything, then it's okay. Good.
It's bringing light to
awareness.
These schools that was in the corner.
Because before a HBCU could not get the number 1 5-star recruit
because it's the HBCU.
He was going to Alabama because he knew from Alabama.
Nick Saban.
I'm on
time. Everybody go pros from there.
Everybody go right pro.
This is prime time. I can impress prime time. Yeah, and he could send me off.
There you go.
Right away.
Deion Sanders is going to take
Deion Sanders back.
The same thing Nick Saban doing for you, I can do for you. But better.
So now you're using his name to say,
because it's
coached
true.
by Deion Sanders just to get to the pro.
No. Well, basically, what Deion is telling you, if you think Nick Saban can get you to the NFL, I can do the same thing.
Coach Baker.
Nick Saban didn't play the game. I played the game, and I'm a Hall of Famer at it. So that right there, I got you up on. I played the game. I know the game. I can teach you from what I see through the game
And
and
I was
see it
the
in
best.
you.
And I was the best at the combine.
Well, I say
He could shoot.
I'll give it 2 years. See what college football look like 2 years.
Well, the good thing is that there are a lot of black folks are making this step first. Like, that's the
They're taking
agenda.
it- they're taking
So
that
we're
initiative.
taking that
Yeah,
initiative
taking
first.
the
The
charge.
coaches and the players are making these decisions, even in basketball too.
And I
to
respect
go to,
it.
So
I
so that's
respect it.
so it's a start. Like he says, let's see how it goes. It's a start. I acknowledge it. We gotta applaud that. I acknowledge and I applaud that. It's a start. Let's see how that go, and we'll just keep an eye on that. Let's see how these schools perform and how these HBCUs
I think he
interact with these.
I think
I think it'll
They'll have to
work
move
out.
up in some division now.
I think it'll work out
Play with the big
because
boys.
Dion don't do nothing subpar.
he already somehow was into coaching before that because he was
coaching his son high school team.
He was coaching his son high school
State
team down in
champions
Texas.
4 years in a row.
Yep, down in Texas.
4 years in a row.
So he got experience on it.
Whole bunch of country nicks. Good food, boy.
I got HBCU with a whole bunch of them
Hell yeah.
at his disposal. So I can dig it. That hopefully more people like Dion step in or want to
start
get
to
into
do
that
it.
field and bring more light to these colleges because
real,
there
man.
are talented black men who play for these colleges that don't get the same
They're
spotlight
frowned upon.
as Alabama or
Florida.
Oregon, Florida, all these schools that's on TV. You don't see an HBCU up there.
So what
You
if a white guy
barely
wants-
see him.
So what if a white guy want to go to HBCU?
He can do that.
He
That's,
can do
that's
it.
not the
Yeah.
problem.
A
The problem is,
HBCU,
I thought it was just for black people.
Just because it's an HBCU,
I did too.
Just because it's an HBCU, that don't mean
White
it's
people
stopping the
banned.
white people from coming in.
Yeah,
It's just
I could have sworn it was
I
black
thought it
folks
was starting
only.
black college.
white people go there. They want to. They
I
want to
don't know
know
why my dumb ass
culture.
thought it was just black folks only.
so
There's a diversity clause
you
in that.
think it's
Nah.
only
But
so you think there's only black people in Howard? You don't think there's no white people in Howard?
Yeah, nigga.
All right, and Howard is an HBCU.
No, I think it's only black people at Howard.
No.
No,
No.
that's not how it works.
That's what I thought it
Yeah,
was.
I was like, Yale is just all white, like
No.
2-3 maps.
There you go. That's what I thought too. Like, that's what I thought.
It don't work
That's not how
that
you
way.
measure
It don't
it.
work
That's not
that
how you
way.
measure
See, imagine that white person like, no one want to go to HBCU. A what? like,
nothing
and then he showed up there, this mad niggas in the yard like, who the fuck is you? Like y'all so sky high?
That's niggerish.
I'm thinking sky high in a sense, but it's just mad black folks.
Sky
Like,
high.
That's niggerish. I'm disappointed in you.
I
Danny, not so much.
I really
No.
I just know. I'm not gonna lie. I just sworn it's all
No,
historically black.
It doesn't say just all blacks. It just says
Are
historically
there racist
black.
niggas at HBCUs?
Fuck, I'm supposed to know.
I wouldn't.
You say you-
I wouldn't.
I'd be interested.
I wouldn't
If
think
you
so.
white, chose to go to HBCU and then still racist.
They gonna beat your ass? Which boy?
But I mean, you can hide. I mean, that don't mean you can hide the shit. Like, you can be innately racist. Y'all so sky. Y'all niggas hiding that shit. Like, you can be racist and act like you know, it's all cool.
Hey man,
Hey man.
Oh, I got some
Right.
black friends. I teach at historic black college.
What do you mean I'm not racist? Like, I go to HBCU. How can I be racist? Like, you know, they throw that card around.
No,
like,
it's just like this. Oh, I'm not racist because my friend is black.
Uh-huh,
But
exactly.
it's like
Still racist.
You still racist, nigga. You still said something.
Yeah, but it's all
crazy.
black college now. So it's like,
Right,
I
but
keep saying all black college.
we
It's not really all black college.
this ain't back then. You would get stepped on real quick.
Don't try me, try your mama. Try Jesus. Don't try me. Alright. Personal question?
Yeah. This it's not a personal question. It's something we like I said. I'm pretty sure we.
I
all
want to ask you something real quick though.
saw.
I talked about this last night, right? I'm being real. I'm being real, man.
Oh,
And
you about to
it's
say something?
random thought because I got a lot of shit in my brain, so random thoughts is popping for randomly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember the first time y'all beat your dick?
So yeah, like this personal question.
No, wait. Do you remember the first time, like the first time, like what was y'all reaction to that? Like the first time, like do y'all remember it? Like what happened and how you looked at that? Like
I never knew how to do it.
okay. Well, let's do it.
Yeah, I never knew how to do it.
The shot, he was like, whoa, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Like, okay, so, alright, so what was your first time? Like, what was your reaction?
I was
I don't know why this came
how old were you?
I was like 12, 13. The first
Yeah, he started laying.
Nigga, they just dry hump on stuff. Like, it was like hump on pillows.
Nah, you said pillows.
Why you talking about
It's like the friction. Like, the friction is like... When that happened, I used to get my pants all wet. I'm like, damn.
sell meat burgers. You sick, boy. You gotta chill.
Yo,
Daddy's out here rug burning himself to death.
Just put water on it.
This mother someone is sticky. What
What are your pants?
is this?
Who is this?
Daniel, what is this? You got glue on my soul.
Nah, but I used to never know when I tried it. I never used to know how to do it. Like, how do I focus? Like, it's so hard to focus.
What is he talking about? See?
I used to focus. I used to try to focus. Like, drama to work.
Everybody quiet. Okay, let's do this. So this is before you knew about like porn and stuff, right?
Yeah, I know. I used to.
So no, it's understandable. No, it's understandable. If you don't know that porn exists,
I used to know porn.
To focus.
I used to see porn, but because in Jamaica, I used to have one channel just for porn. Like all day is just porn.
You know, it's some raw talk here.
Just straight porn.
Raw shit. Like,
I got to switch to channel 3. I remember that, and it's just straight porn every day.
Channel 3. What was this at Jamaica?
Yeah, all day. Every day.
Alright, because I was about to say.
Alright. So what was your age?
No, what about you?
Alright. My first time.
Don't try to skip the line.
No.
You always do that.
always do that.
Alright, but get back to your story. Get back to your story. Go ahead.
I remember. I remember the age. I probably was like about 10. No, not 10. Maybe like. I might have been like 11. Maybe 11 if I'm being honest. Around maybe there.
I don't know an age.
11 or 12. I'm just ballparking it right
I just
now.
know a period.
And I'm in the bathroom. I'm gonna take a shower. And I was just like, alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower. I know it's just a blur. It's just a blur and it's just stickiness. I don't know what happened. Like, I'm just like, I did something and then I was like, what is that right there? Like, I'm so confused. I'm like, yo, what the? Is that glue? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, you don't know what it is. Like,
you experimented, right?
no, I'm just looking at it like, how the hell? Like, he said, how the hell did I do that? Like, you think it's Spider-Man and shit. You think like, yo, you got some shit going on. Because you, as a boy, you don't know anything. And I never had that birds and the bees
Nobody
conversation. Nobody had that fucking conversation, right?
You tasted it?
What?
Did you taste it?
No, did you?
Experiment. You
No, I just looked at it.
I feel like everybody tastes their color.
What? Yo, what?
Yeah.
Come again? I never done that. No.
You done that?
Yeah, I did that.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. What the fuck is going on right now?
It was a little kid. Like, what is this? Like, he's
Yo,
like,
Are you serious right now?
yo, why you tasting it? It came out of you.
exactly. So
So why you gonna taste it for?
So you shouldn't taste it?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Nah, I was just
okay, then so what made you taste it?
It's shit.
Yo, this
What
nigga.
is wrong with him?
Cause when it happened, I'm like,
Stop doing that! Stop doing that! Stop doing that action! Stop! Just stop! Stop doing that! Like, yo!
I was in there wrong with it. Cause I was
You was nothing wrong with that?
Stop yelling shit. Stop yelling shit.
No, because you keep doing it like you keep doing it like it's making me mad. Like,
Stop yelling.
nigga, that wasn't pasta. Like, what the fuck is
Daddy
wrong
was
with
a
you?
curious child.
Yeah, I was like,
He was a curious child.
Oh my gosh, yo!
This
I really didn't see that. I thought it was normal.
Alright, you. Let's try so we can get this special real quick and wrap this up.
I was about like 8 or 9. Around that
Young boy,
Because what happened?
early on.
Like,
don't blame
I
you.
walked in on somebody doing it. Like my older cousin. So I'm like,
Oh, you say your older cousin waxing or like he was
getting
beating-
into it.
getting into it with somebody.
Yeah,
jerking off?
yeah. So and then like
Get out of here.
and then like
Shaking
maybe
dice.
like a couple days later, like I walked in the room and porn on, and the female was in the role of doing
Shaking dice.
yeah. So I'm
She was
like,
shaking dice.
oh, what's she doing? So went in the bathroom, locked the door.
Trying to finish stuff.
Started
so
shaking dice.
So I'm like,
It's alright. You shot that 7-7. You shot that 7-7.
You, what are you?
It's good. I don't know an age. I just know it was around the time of Carver.
Okay.
And
Like 03, between 03 and 05, around
yeah,
that
around
time.
that time. And I think it was a girl that made me do it.
A girl told you to do it?
Yeah, a girl made me do it.
Okay.
And I was like, what? Why would I do that? She's like, yo, because if it's crazy, like, what happens to you?
Like a drug.
It's like, you know, we are young.
Like a
so
drug.
it's like, she trying to, it's like, it just
Why
like,
she know more than you?
It's Carver. It's Carver.
Okay.
So I'm like, she's like, trust me. I'm like,
Oh, she a pro.
okay.
What the fuck is going on here?
Okay, so I went home. On my way home. All right, now we're getting into it with y'all niggas. On my way home, I'm walking. I'm looking down at the ground. I'm always looking down at the ground because I'm weird like that.
Yeah, I be the same way sometimes.
And I found a poster of a new chick on the poster. Oh, I gotta tie my shoe. Slid the poster in my pants leg. Came home.
Rocked out.
Put the poster up on the wall in the bathroom. Started shaking dice. Bro. Shaking dice. Went back to school the next day like, yo, you was right. I'm whispering this into her ear, right? Telling her what's happening. Somehow she done had a conniption right there while I'm whispering to her what's happening in my. I cannot make this up. Like she like shaking and I'm like, what's going on? She's like,
And that's your first time ever.
yes. Yes.
Who was that girl?
I'm not gonna.
No, who is it? Alright.
We know her, but I'm not gonna.
Alright, just write it down. Write it
No,
down.
no.
No, write down the phone.
No, I gotta get back to my personal question, dog. No, like,
I know who it is.
I know.
No, because that's somebody that one person changed his life. Yeah, you gotta thank her. Like,
no, somebody else changed my life, but y'all know that story. But anyway,
who's it?
I'm not talking about that no more. But anyway,
Talking about who was it?
anyway, right? So the question is, right? Well, there was a statement made on social media. It was like, theoretically, a man could impregnate 4 women a day per year, right?
4 women a day per year.
Yes, 4 women a day per year. So that's 1,460 pregnancies. A woman can give birth only once a year if birth control. Right? So it says, it seems like birth control should be given to men and not women. Would y'all take birth control?
I thought about
First
it.
of all,
If the sole purpose of it
your
was...
sperm takes 72 hours to completely reproduce after you.
Alright, don't get.
No, I'm saying-
leave all that science shit. Bro, go ahead with all that. I'm asking a question.
saying, like-
I'm asking a question. I don't need Bill Nye the science guy right now. Answer what I'm asking you, bro. Would you take birth control?
Nah, hell nah.
I thought about
So
it.
you be out here.
Let him rock.
You be out here. That nigga that'd be 4 kids.
Nah, I'd just be smart.
Wrap up,
I'm
man.
taking birth control, yeah.
wrap up.
We're not talking about the condom.
Come on.
Yeah, we gonna risk a few every now and then.
We risk
You
it.
got to find on the day though, right?
Pull
I
up.
mean, yeah.
Exactly,
But I'm just
like-
saying, like, we quick to tell a woman, like, yo, make sure you get the BC or pop a pill after. If the roles were reversed and they was telling us that, what we do it?
Well, women are reproductive. They're the reproductive.
I swear to God, if you get science on me again, I'm gonna hit you.
What?
I'm going to hit
Logically.
you. Take all
Why
that
would
out.
we-
Stop thinking logically for a second
So why are we
and
taking the
answer
fact
the
that women
question.
reproduce? Women are the
We get that. We
So
get that.
why
But
would we need birth
we
control?
initiate that by letting egg, like by
Yeah, but
busting
we can't-
down.
But we can't give birth. So what the fuck?
Right, but if we on birth control, they won't get pregnant if we shoot up
But
the
it's
club.
called birth control. People like give
Oh
birth.
my God, I'm about to hit this nigga with my phone.
like, what are you talking about? Like,
All right,
y'all give us
show over.
Because it was on a Breakfast Club. It's
Alright, you just
it's like,
you're
it's like
such a
cream
yes
that
man. You
rub on your
fucking
back
freak.
or
I
on
hate
your
her.
balls.
I don't know what's going now.
Look, right.
No, it was on
balls,
a Breakfast Club. It's a cream that they developed for male birth control. You can rub on your back or under your balls.
It won't really be a birth control because it won't
It's
be
a cream. It's a constant.
So it's not really birth control for men.
It's
It'll be
male
like,
birth control.
It would be like what's that?
It
What's
says
that?
male
It would be like
birth control.
the signals like how women tie their tubes, I guess.
Damn, you just
It's
slapped
male
that.
birth control.
Yeah, for male, it would be like that for
But I
how
would
women
do
tie their
that. I
tubes.
thought
Stop
about
trying
it.
to be.
Yeah, he
Bill
always
Nye
wanna
right
do
now.
action.
Just
How's
stop.
that being extra? It won't be like
Just
birth
stop
control.
and
I don't
listen.
know.
Just
I
stop.
thought about doing it.
Would you take it? Would you take it?
It depends. Do I have kids or no?
No, it's like if you want to prevent yourself from having kids, you take it. If you want to have a child, you stop taking it.
No.
It's the same principles as what we do as what women would do.
I wouldn't take it.
Why?
But because depending on the situation, I would want to have kids. But then if after those kids, then maybe I'll start taking it.
So you're saying you wouldn't use it because you want to have a child first.
Yeah.
Then
and
after
that,
you use it.
I'll use it. After
But I
that.
mean, okay, so you're saying if you're actually preparing to have one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use
Okay,
it. But
I
after
get that.
like,
but I'm just saying, if you're just out here, you want to be
If
wild.
I'm just out here and I'm
why not take
free
it?
Dick Willie and everything.
Why not take it?
Yeah, I'll take it then.
That
Hell
way,
yeah.
that
Oh,
way
yeah,
you
yeah, I'll
can
take
shoot
it
up
then.
as many clubs
Yeah,
as
yeah,
you
I'll
want
take
and
it
nothing
then.
will happen.
Yeah,
I'll
I
take it
guess.
It's not about the women's reproduction. We're not doing that, Bill. All right. What I'm
No, but
saying
I'm
is,
saying that,
what I'm saying is, you take the pill, right?
I'll take
And
it.
it prevents you from impregnating a woman.
Yeah, I think I'll.
That's it. When you do want to get her pregnant, you stop taking it. But if you don't want to get her, this gives you the chance to literally shoot up all the clubs you want.
I wouldn't even tell nobody if I'm on it. I just shoot the club up. Oh, I'm pregnant.
I mean, most women don't tell you if they on it either.
He's just shooting anything
Yeah,
up.
I would have shot the club up, and I wouldn't even tell them. Well, I would shot the club up and not tell them that I'm on birth control. So they like, oh, I'm pregnant. Oh, it ain't mine. I don't know who you was messing with. I'm on male birth control. So
Why would they believe that if you never told them you was on it?
that's why I'm showing my shit.
Show what?
My male birth control. It ain't
One
mine.
that you like? Oh, the pill container. Like,
Yeah,
look,
like my name is on it, so it ain't mine.
Yo,
I don't think it works like that.
It don't work like that.
Because then what if she hit you with the, you just got on that?
Well, I'm big take it.
She don't know that.
right. That's what I'm saying. It don't make
Well,
no sense.
guess what?
You have to let her know.
We got
DNA test.
9 months or whatever DNA
I just want y'all to know. That's why he got 2 kids, and we don't have any. That's what y'all know that.
Yo, he
His
got
approach
2
to
kids
things,
because he just.
his approach to things
he
is just
yo,
it's just left. Like,
Danny is a
like,
is
that's
a
why he got
serious
kids,
shooter.
like-
Danny
like-
is a serious shooter. That's
yeah,
the
like,
problem.
no, literally, like
Man,
Danny gonna shoot it up.
if there's a thing that works, I'll be on it, but y'all won't know.
okay. Why would you keep from them?
Yeah.
Why keep it from them?
Yeah. Why keep it? Why?
Cause
Like,
now it's like if I shoot a club that, oh, what if I get pregnant?
oh,
I'm just
you want to keep the mystery in it.
yeah, I don't want them to be like, oh, what if I get pregnant? I don't.
See,
Like,
he
that's not gonna-
want to
because I
keep
feel
the
like that don't
suspense.
because I feel like most women.
He want to have her.
It adds
He
the-
want to have her thinking like, oh, he just shot the club up. Oh my god, I
It
might
adds,
get
it
pregnant.
adds the why. You wanna know why?
Yeah, it might-
Because it adds to the feeling of sex for him. Like that's why it's disgusting
Nah,
like
because
that.
most women gonna be like, oh, you can't get me pregnant, so we just having sex.
Say, I bet I can though. What,
Right,
what's
but
that,
the thing is that's you don't smash every chick trying to get them pregnant.
I know.
Right. So why would
Yeah, but if a woman, like a woman told you, I'm not on birth control. If you shoot the club up, I might get pregnant.
right? But that's honesty. You respect that, and then
Yeah,
that,
I
you go
respect
into that knowing, okay, I gotta chill because I don't want to get
I've never
pregnant.
been told
Yeah, and I just shoot the club. And for me, I just shoot the
So you
club
just
up.
out here shooting up clubs.
I just pull out. Like I never, she never told me they're on birth control. Saying we gonna raw, we gonna just rock out. Like
I don't think that's
It's in God's
some of them.
hands.
Some of them do, some of them don't.
Yeah, I know a woman tell you.
I've never. I'm saying I've never had a woman. None of the women I've ever met have ever told me that they were on birth control. Maybe this never worked.
That's why you
I
ask
had girls tell
questions.
me
You know,
that.
I never asked neither.
I ask questions. I be like,
I had girls tell me that. Yeah, I'm on birth control.
I always.
The
Like, why would
ones,
you?
the
Why would
ones,
you-
the
They
ones,
just never told me that.
They-
I guess we never cared.
the ones that.
They tell you so you can feel free to do as you please.
I've never been told
The
that.
ones that were on it and told me after the fact, I was tight because like I had intentions.
Oh, yeah.
I had intentions.
I just
But
never
it's
been told.
See, the best way for
don't-
me, I joke about it like, yeah, I'm about to shoot your club up. So if you get pregnant, you get pregnant. Like, oh, well, I can't get pregnant. I'm on birth control.
So that's how you tell me. That's how you tell me to figure it
I'm
out.
like, good job. I'm like, good. We on the same page. Then,
Right.
you
So
know?
that's how you. So how you end up with 2 kids? She wasn't on it.
She wasn't on it.
She ain't
Well,
tell.
she didn't believe it. She didn't
She
believe
didn't
it.
believe you was gonna do it.
No, she didn't believe in birth control.
She didn't
'Cause, you know,
believe in birth control.
Yeah, like, you know.
And you intentionally wanted to shoot it up.
Nah, I have my stories about the whole situation. I'm not gonna get into that.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
But
Respectfully.
she didn't believe in it because her friends told her birth control is bad for you.
It does have a lot of
It's
side
a-
effects.
side
but
effects
it's
on
people
your
that have been
body.
on their whole life.
Yeah, but everybody's body's different.
Yeah,
So
that's what
Well,
it
guess
is.
what?
What?
She's all right now, right?
anyhow, so
So no, yes, no.
Nah. No, yes. Without using
No,
it.
he said he'll use it.
I use it.
I'll use it.
I think I would too. I think I would
I'll use
too.
it.
Honestly, because it's like that give me free reign
Yeah, free reign.
to know that
I guess guess for me personally, I just don't really care about coming. I don't. There's no satisfaction left for me. Like nothing.
It's not about it being a satisfaction thing.
what
It's
is
just
that?
it's just that I don't have to be as cautious because I know for a fact that I can't get you pregnant.
It's a whole bunch of water. Like it's water. Like
Okay, I
It's
guess
just dog water, right?
I guess so.
This is dog water I'm giving you, baby. It's all right.
I guess so. Okay, maybe
It's
yeah.
because he's still trying to
yeah, it's okay
get
because his job probably don't work, so it's alright. You just
Oh, okay. So yeah, on that note,
we out of here, guys.
I don't know what they ain't talking about. It's like I had no kids, I mean, they ain't working. Like, it's working fine.
all right, we don't care. We don't care. We don't care.
Y'all look good to
We
it.
don't care.
But, hey, yo, man. Thank you for rocking out with us today for another episode.
Another good episode.
good.
Justice for Breonna Taylor.
Justice for Breonna Taylor still. We still
What?
rocking that type of time. Follow us on Instagram at the Basically Antics Podcast and our individual Instagrams. Follow our producer and our cameraman.
Rah, get him
at
right.
Ali on Instagram.
Rah, get him right.
We are we're coming real close to our season finale real soon as well too. So we're gonna start
Thinking about doing that
doing
big,
some
right?
stuff.
That season finale. We
Yeah. We want to try to get some guesting maybe before we close it out.
We're gonna have guests.
So
We're gonna have some guests.
and we still want to keep the call-ins going. So definitely, and also hit us on
That's what we
YouTube.
got
Let's say we gotta
for
do
real.
call-ins.
The call-ins.
Yeah, the call. So
Yeah.
we're gonna try to get some going there for the next episode. Some call-ins. Try to make that happen. But definitely hit us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Shoot us messages. Get with us on our YouTube. Subscribe to us. Mr. Boy Sam Bricks.
What?
I just hate.
You just started? Oh,
I hate it here. Yo. I hate it here.
I'm peacing out. Like,
I thought
I'm
you
staying
like-
around. Like I'm gonna be out. Like,
It's your boy Twizzy Rex.
like
And it's me. It's me.
okay.
Oh, I didn't even know y'all started it. I'm like, oh.
It's not a thing we start. You just say goodbye. Like
Oh,
I'm out. Like I'm going.
Peace out.
Stop doing that. You're not even
What's up?
after the episode today. You're not even like you just tasting your own fucking cum. Hey man, like yo man, we gonna catch y'all on the next episode. Till then, peace, love, light. We out.
Look, Don Cornelius.